Matching studies with reality. As most of you know, it is customary nowadays to enrich students' theses and university projects with joint venture researches on field. I am Chiara, graduating student in Communication Science and Technology at Uni University Milan. And this is Francesca, my colleague, graduating student in International Relations at State University Milan. We have been carrying out a study on communication and international management. And to do so, we have decided to include an interview with a senior executive manager, Libor Nani. Mr. Nani has a long experience in international business and multinational companies and is actually acting as partner at top executive in Italy.
Good morning, Mr. Nani. Thanks to be here.
Thanks to you, and thanks for your invitation.
Mr. Nani, it feels very clear that the knowledge of several foreign languages does play a center stage role in top management. To what extent is that true relating to your career, and how would you connect it to your, let's call it, communication style? How do you mix and match general capacities with particular cases?
Well, it is certainly true that the knowledge of several foreign languages is absolutely an advantage for you. And at least for what concerns my personal career, I have found it extremely helpful. For what is concerned my style, I think that staying close to your counterpart and, for example, speaking in their own language has certainly generated a better feeling with them. Let me give you an example. I have done a lot of business in Northern Africa, and the knowledge of the French language has certainly made my counterpart and my customers, my client, at their ease in a much better way.
And when it comes to listening versus talking, what do you do more?
Well, being a good listener is certainly a good quality for any leader or anybody who has responsibilities for businesses and for people. And I think it's the best way that will allow you to understand what the other means and what they want. So you will stay close to them, you can talk in there, meet them in their same wavelength, and that would certainly be another advantage. This will be immediately perceived by the others, that you are close to them, and also will generate something else, like the curiosity in yourself, which is another quality of leaders. Being curious of anything that may enlarge and enhance your knowledge and have certainly more cards in your deck for success.
Factor of success? How do you conquer people's interest and their choice to deal with you rather than with someone else?
Well, we have to keep in mind that any business is always a two-way doing of things. So there are two entities involved in that. It's never one-way business. So what I consider a factor of success is certainly the capability to generate an immediate interest in your counterpart by being able to create what I call a platform of common interest. And the platform of common interest is something where anybody feels comfortable in that. Then moving to finding together what I call a win-win solution is certainly something that everybody will appreciate. So conquering the interest of my counterpart has always been focused as an outward focus to their needs.
As you have kindly allowed us to do, we have gone through your CV in order to focus your career development and see where you have started from and when you are at now. Your master's studies in aeronautical engineering have surely given you a background, but things in life have led you successfully, mostly elsewhere. How did that work, and what would you advise youngsters to do?
Aeronautical engineering has given to me the possibility to be exposed to the best of mechanics, the best of electronics, the best of plant engineering, physics and chemistry. So I do not consider that a limitation at all. On the contrary, it's an opportunity. And just giving an example, if I am the vice president of sales and trying to make a presentation on my product all over the world, the fact that I know also how the product is made, what is happening on the production, is certainly an advantage and an opportunity for me. If I would have studied just economy and knowing and no knowledge about what's behind there in shop floor, certainly I would have been limited. In terms of recommending to the youngsters, well, they should follow their passion and make sure that they feel strongly inside themselves And then look around for whatever opportunity will come in the world, just catch it and combine with your capabilities.
So, you don't think that dreams are
dreams
overrated?
are not overrated. You must dream, and you must dream big. Because if you dream means that you have ambitions, and if you have ambitions, you are looking for success. However, dreaming is not enough. You need many other things. Let me use a metaphor. Your dreaming could be your fuel, but you need an engine. And the engine will certainly be your capabilities and your commitment to get to success. And the steering wheel to all this will be certainly to follow the times that you are living in without losing yourself along the road.
What's around the corner? What are you aiming at?
Well, let me say that up to now I'm very proud of all my accomplishments. So, however, I think that the best is still ahead of me and yet to come.
Well, this has gone a lot farther than what expected. It has been very interesting to insight how things and people work in real management world. Thank you very much, Mr. Nanni, and keep us in mind for the future.
Thank you to you, and I hope you the great success. You will certainly not need me, because your capabilities, your passion, and your preparation will certainly make you a great success. Thank you.
Thank you.